Hello. Switch back. Greetings to another video. So I feel like I should explain what we're actually up to today. So, how do I say it? So basically, I'm gonna do the thing or the climb that I said that I would never do again. I've done this climb twice. Both times I've said, it's too hard, this is the last time I'm gonna do it. And that climb is Valley of the Tears. If you don't know what Valley of the Tears is, it's a ridiculously long, steep, hot climb. It's absolutely, it's what I think it's, if not, it's probably one of the hardest climbs that I've ever done, if not the hardest. Why am I doing this twice? I've done it once, 3 years ago. Why did I decide to come back? Why don't I remember how bad this is? I won't do this again, it is so hard. Never again. I should have learned the first time. And not only am I going to be riding it again, I'm actually going to do it in the middle of a race. So the race is called the Desafio La Titanica and it's 143 kilometers. It's 3,510 meters of climbing and there are 4 time segments and Valley of the Tears is the last time segment. So I'm here with Free Motion today, who are one of the sponsors of the event, and we're just basically recceing the route. I'm going to take some pictures, and for me, I just want to actually look at what's in store for me. I know what Valley of the Tears is like. I don't know what all of the rest of the course is like. So that's what we're going to be up to today. And Zora, you met Zora the other day in my last video, so yeah. Oh, I'm so excited and a little bit nervous because I know how hard it is. And doing it in a race, like what? Okay, but I couldn't not do it because when I was here this exact time last year and I saw all the banners for it and I was like, what is this? So I looked into it, figured out what it was. I was like, okay, maybe that's something I should do. But last year, the event was the day after I left. So I was like, oh, ideal, I don't need to do it. Because if there's an event there with a massive climate like that, I have to give it a go. So we're currently just off Soria climb. This is, I think it's going to be the 2nd time segment. And this is steep. This is where I rode the other day. It is steep, it is long. The road surface isn't ideal, but I guess that's the whole challenge of it, right? Wow. And this is why I ride for views like this. And you've already met Zora, photographer extraordinaire.
The plan by now to get on the Valley of the Tears is to stop directly at the mango juice place.
Mango juice I like. Valley of the Tears.
Use that stop.
So the finish line was there then for that segment? That's short. I'm good. I'm glad I know that because I would have been thinking this was it.
300 meters, 400.
That's good over like 12k. Third time segment. That is beautiful. Oh my god. There's people on the rocks. We're going up this time segment. I've ridden this before and I don't remember it being this long and this steep, and this is not, we're heading to Valley of the Tears now, so this is a good little reminder for me not to just completely kill myself on this bit, because this is the bit that I thought, it's kind of a easy segment. It's not. Steep and long, and god, it's hot today. Zora keeps saying to me, don't tell yourself it's hot, tell yourself
it's decent, it's good, okay.
It's cool temperature, it's cold.
Make it, you make it.
Exactly, I could do with like a hat, I could do with some arm warmers, a jacket even.
Fluffy socks.
Fluffy socks.
Really makes it challenging is the reputation the Valley of the Tears has, but if you pace yourself and take it at your own rhythm, then it's okay.
Testing the old leggies out on one of the steep corners.
This is the half.
That is ridiculous. Okay, look at this. This is that really, really steep that we've just come up.
I'm Zora, I'm the social media wizard from Free Motion Bike Center. I handle the social media platforms and some of the exciting events the company has planned for the year.
And which is one of the most exciting events that you have planned?
One of the most exciting events we have planned, and also one of the toughest, is the La Titanica. What makes it really, really tough is that there is almost no flat. Maybe here and there, like 20 meters, 30 meters of flat, and a little bit of descending, and that's kind of it. Sometimes hot, it's sometimes windy, the gradients are tough, but once you cross that finish line, you remember it for your entire life. It pushes you beyond your limit and then a little more. It's something you can do both as a pro and as a normal human. There are pros, there are people that have formerly finished in the past stages of Tour de France and have won them. This year we're expecting around 300 participants.
And how many women?
Around 30.
So like 10%, that's good.
Yeah, that's really good.
So we want more women.
Yeah, more women.
And also equal prize money?
Yeah, this year and last year also we have equal prize money for women and men, which is super important for me, that I come from racing and the prizes for women were always like 20% of the prizes for men. But La Titanica just treats us equally and it's absolutely amazing. Anybody can enter. Last year we even had an over 63 woman participant, and she finished in the top half of the women, and she's super strong. That's hoping to see her this year also.
Where we stood now is almost, when I get here on the event day,
it's not almost the top, it's the thing that everyone thinks is the top, and from here there's 5 more kilometers of really tough climbing. But around almost every corner you can see Teide, which is the highest peak in Spain and the highest peak in Tenerife, the neighboring island, and that is amazing.
I have to say as well, you've just been so, I don't really know what the word is, just like so positive, enthusiastic about this whole event. Like you really have like put everything into it. Thank you, because it is an incredible event. I've not even done it yet, but I'm so excited about it, and there's not really many events like this that really get me like really excited.
I need you to remember that as you're climbing the Valley of the Tears. Please.
I'll be calling you, I'll be like, why have you got me doing this? So the next video you see will be me actually taking part in La Titanica, and I am so excited, like actually really excited to take part in this. I think it's going to be a really tough day, probably one of, if not the toughest day on a bike that I've had, so wish me luck. And also Zora is just such an incredible woman, like so grateful to have met her, because she's just done so much for this event, and specifically helping encourage female participants in this event, so thanks to Zora. So I will see you all next video, where I will be riding up this incredibly difficult, brutal but beautiful course. So okay, see you next video.